Family, friend. Hello, frog in the throat. Wow. Family, friends, fellow gamers, educators, and students. Welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am Grumpy Gnome. Let's get some grump on in Banished. Baby. Here we go. Episode 14. Well, where are we going to start? Why don't we start with a loading game? And let's go to Mexicali and we'll load it up. Hopefully it'll load. As you may have seen, I am toying with the idea of a new map. But I've got another idea that I'm probably going to do before that map because got some ideas. Cool. Here we go. So anyway, this is Mexicali. And we're focusing on 5 landmarks in Mexicali that are common in the city. The first one is the Church of Our Lady of Guadalupe, which is actually in the center of the town. The second landmark we're going to focus on, actually second and third, are down in the southwest corner. And that would be right down here. Just outside of Mexicali, quite a ways outside, is a lagoon, and it is the Laguna Salada, and it is a huge body of water that is down in the southwest corner. Also in the southwestern part is this little area here, which I am calling the Cañón de Guadalupe. And what this is a very historical place with hot springs and cave paintings. And my plan for this region is actually to put some native stuff in and maybe a ceremonial ground, kind of archaeology type digs. Up here in the northern area, we've got 2 more landmarks. We've got the Museo Sol de Niños, which is a science and technology center. And then we also have a House of Culture, which was a former school. So there's a lot of education up here and a lot of research. So those are the 5 landmarks that we're focusing on. If you are interested in the map seed or want to play along on this map, my town name is Mexicali. You can call it whatever you want. My map seed I actually took from the consonant letters here. So M is the 13th letter, X is the 24th, C is the 3rd, and L is the 12th letter of the alphabet. My terrain type is desert from Colonial Charter. Size is going to be large. Climate is harsh, hot, because summertime it gets 120 plus Fahrenheit. If that was Celsius, there'd be a bunch of marshmallows running around. Or, as we said in the Navy, screaming alphas. And finally, disasters are on against my better judgment because I actually do have crop fields and pastures. And our starting conditions, doggone it, I like the Adam and Eve start. So anyway, that's where we're at. Okay, let's get into this game. Resume. So here we go. Let's get them running. And how's our food doing? 88. We may need some more food. And as I can see, we need some firewood. Maybe we'll throw some more firewood cutters into the map someplace. Now, the first thing we should probably do is get our perspective, because I'm obviously 90 degrees off, either left or right. I don't know. So I'm trying to focus on something that's going to give me, you know what? I might even be 180 off, but I don't think so. I think I'm going to flip. I'm flipping. Flip. See if that gets me where I want to go. Probably not. Okay, there's my water. I think, I might have been in the right perspective. Let's take a look. You know what we can always do is focus on, because I think this is the top of the map. I'm going to go back again. Flipping. Flip. And let's follow this river. because I want to get some woodcutters. Some fire. You know what? We've got enough laborers. Why don't we just start sticking some woodcutters into our nodes? And they don't have to be big. Like we can put a little wood chopper here. We can put a little wood chopper over here next to the stockpiles just to get some firewood generated. And if we came up here and actually looked at our, that's the gatherer. I want the forester. Where's the forester? There he is. Yeah, you see, we've got this open area here and we got this open area here. So why don't we start dropping some firewood cutters into this place? And I'm going to go with the village one. I think this is the one. I don't know if this is the one we have been using. And do we want to go with the stone? I think the stone might be better. Yeah, let's come over here. Let's drop you in right there. And let's come over. Going to go back to the stone again. And I'm going to drop you in right there. So they're going to go ahead and build those. And after they build, let's go ahead and put a priority on it. That way we can already get people into these areas. And we are running 10. Interesting. And then that's at least going to cut some wood over here. Then we'll go to another part of the map and we'll cut some wood over. Marlene, oh my gosh, you are awake at this hour. Yeah, late stream. Welcome, Marlene. How you doing? How are the hermits? I'm doing a kind of single late stream right now to take me up to about noonish my time. Actually, it's not that late for you. It's 6 o'clock in the evening. It's about dinner time. So what I saw over here is that I'm really low on some firewood, yet we have a whole bunch of logs. So what I'm going to start doing, oh my God, look at these numbers go. Holy nuts on a biscuit. What I'm going to start doing is putting some firewood cutters into our nodes and get some more firewood. You guys are good. The youngest is out playing D&D. There he goes. If at first you don't succeed, throw your dice at the Demigorgon. Anyway, hope he has a good time. So anyway, BG. For those that don't know what that is, it's a secret language. I went ahead and I have created my my protagonist for BG. And because the next series I'm going to run is actually going to use the NPCs of the game, I only needed to create one character. Is that character min-maxed? Not really. I mean, I spent hours trying to get the right numbers to work for this character, and I finally just went with what I had. Main concerns were dexterity, constitution, and charisma. And the reason I chose not to max out my strength was because I believe there is something in the game that will adjust your strength accordingly. Maybe it will be like a 1 point increase. So check on that one. I upgraded the dexterity to maximum because the one item in the game that increases your dexterity, I want to give that item to another person in our party. And I'll explain all of this when we start the game. Okay, we should have woodcutters now. Make us firewood. Good. Let's go someplace else now. Let's move on. Oh, no, moving on over. And here's another node. How much room do we have to... This is not what I wanted to spend the day doing, is going through here. There's my hunter. There's my forester. Actually, we do have some openings down here. I think what we might do is drop in a... What the heck is this? That is my copper mine, I believe. Why did I not put a stockpile here? What are you? You're a mineral stockpile. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Let's at least go over here and get another woodcutter in. We may drop one over here too. I'm even wondering if we should drop a larger one over here. Forester, we got quite a bit of real estate to play with here. Maybe something that melts. That would be another forge. One of these. That might go right there. Let's check it out, see if it'll go there. That's going to be under blacksmithing, which is here. And we're looking for a forge of some type. Port Royal furnace. Melts iron. Now, we don't want a melting iron ore thing. I want like a big forge thing. Is it a foundry? Is it the foundry? No, foundry's too big. And that's the water wheel one. I want the... whatever this thing is right here. Boom. Foundry. No! But the foundry that's not on the water. Nope. Yes, maybe. Yes. Will you fit there? You sure will, but oh my gosh, I think you're too big. Yeah, we don't need you there. Okay, woodcutters. We need more woodcutters. Here we go. You, and we're going to go back to this one here. Village fire yard. Let's go ahead and put in, that is the rock one. So you're going to go there. I'm going to do the flippy thing. Go back to rock one and put you in right over here. I don't want to drop another general stockpile here because all that's going to do is, you know what we will do though? Because if I drop in a general stockpile, they're going to fill it with garbage. But I will go to stockpiles and put in a firewood one. And we'll put that right here. And let's just go all the way down to here. 2? Sure. You know what? We can do single. Right there. And we'll come over here. We'll skip one and run that all the way to there. Boom. Perfect. Now we got 2 firewood stockpiles right next to where they cut. Okay. Oh, shoot. It went away. Okay. Let's see if we can find our river. There she is. Come on down. I want to see what the traders are bringing. Remember, we're still looking for sheep. These are seeds. We don't need them. You're bringing iron. No. Fancy. No. Silver ore. We'll buy that because we are melting ore. Hull components. I always buy hull components. 20 this time. Interesting. Firewood. I don't think I'm going to buy your firewood because we're going to start making our own. Charcoal, don't need it, and that's it. So how much do I owe you? $26.20. Okay. Well, without checking priorities, why don't we give them... what do I think we have the most of? Why don't we go with the most expensive, the rope? Boom, 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 boom. Overpaying already. Boom. Another 520 of something. Why don't you take some of our... we never planted flax. I don't know. What do we want? Warm coats? Yeah, let's do some warm coats. I would like to get, and what do we need? 5? How much are these? 20? So 4, 5. Yeah, 5 more? Maybe. Boom. No. Are you serious? I need another 20. So 26? Boom. Okay, we'll do 26. We should probably get a couple more perfumeries up and running. Let's check our inventory first to see what we got for... What you bringing? To see what we got for flowers. You're bringing food. 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 Come back with sheep. I know I could order them, but I don't fly that way. Okay, let's go to... Oh, we need somebody in the market here? Did we build another market? Vendor. 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 Yes, we built another market and it filled up with vendors. I'm guessing it's probably down in the southwest corner because that's the last place I remember building. Maybe down here. Did we put a market in? You're a market. How many do you got? You got 2 of 2. That's a good number. You've got 2 of 2. That's a good number. I don't think there's anything further south. No. Okay, I don't know. What are you? Because you're full. You're a chapel. Okay, we need more. We need more religion. You're a market. With 1 person, I'm actually going to put 2 in you. And you know what? Why don't we just click until we stop clicking? There we go. I don't know where the other markets are at unless they're someplace up in the north. The north. Let's go back to the map. Let's go back to the north. Did I do anything here? No. Oh, we should probably get a market over here. Do we have a market here? No. Is this a new one? This might be a new one. Oops. It is. We packed it with 6. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We'll put 2 in. So now I got to take out 2 people. 1, 2. There we go. Okay. What are you? You're blueberries. And that's all we got. Oh, okay. Because these had to be, I think we changed those to orchards. And I think I'm saving these for flax. If we ever get flax coming in. We have flax. Afflax. No. I'm not getting paid to say that. So here we go. Why don't we put the flax in? Because that is going to create or speed up our linen production. And I'm almost wondering if we should do some more weavers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm wondering if we should put more weavers in. Oh, and we need to house this area. I've got my wells in each corner already. Good. So let's go ahead and grab our road. Oh my God, where's the road I'm using? Here? God, I'm having old man moment. Okay, let's make you right there. Let's make you right there. Let's make you right there. And you right there. Okay, housing. What kind of house? Oops, 2 more. What kind of housing can we get into this area? Come on. Nope. There. Come. Nuts on a biscuit. There we go. How much room do we have? That is the magic question. So let's go into the mission housing. Mission. Is this still mission where we're at? You know what? Maybe not. Because we're kind of up in the science and tech area. Maybe we want to go a little bit more farmish up here. Farmish? Man, my slurring my words. Okay, I found some other cool houses. I think it's in the Maritime set. These log cabins right here. No, log cabins in Mexicali don't work. I liked them. I thought they were kind of cute, and they're only a 3 by 3 footprint. So, yes, are they cute? Mm-hmm. Will they work in this map? No. Now, these are settler houses, but I think I still want to keep more of a stony look over here. So I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Um, well, the obvious choice would probably be stone houses, but I'm not. How about some abodes? Town abodes. There's the rustic, and then there's the town abode. I think we're gonna do this one, and we're gonna let's make a little housing district with these. What are the options? Okay, that's no. I think that's too rustic. I like that. Now, one of these has windows in the back and the other one doesn't. This one does not. But if we go to the rock on top with an open porch, this one does have a window in the back. So this is what we're going to use for our housing right here. Let's start in the corner. In the corner. We might even have to move. I'm looking at the well now, thinking we might want to move the wells. Ah, nuts on a biscuit. That didn't work out well. You know what? Screw it. Let's put it in anyway. So you're going to go there. And now let's go to the other side. And we wanted the open porch with the stone. That one. You're going to go there. Come over here. Open porch with the stone. There. Can we do one more? Open porch with stone. Right there. Come over here. Open porch with stone. Right there. And open porch with stone. Right there. 2, 3. Nope. And that's going to have to stay open. So we can get 6 houses in a row right there. And that's cool. Because I know I probably need a metric crap ton of houses right now. Do we want to move the wells up 1? I'm almost thinking we do, just to center them in there. Because I think centered, it would really look a little bit nicer. Let's go ahead and already put you right there. Put you right there. We can drop a road in through here. Drop a road in through here. Let's keep them running. Because if we're going to starve them, we might as well starve them fast. Less suffering that way. Let's go ahead and remove this piece of road right here. Let's remove this piece of road. Remove this piece of road. Come down here. Remove you. And I didn't put one in there. That's interesting. Remove you. And remove you. Now, let's go in and destroy some wells. Boom. Boom. Don't worry, we will rebuild these. Fear not, or fret not. I think another thing that we might do is another, not an employment check, but a housing check, just to see how many of these homes we're going to build over here. And why don't we do that right now? So we need 150 homes, roughly. Wow. Okay. We need 150 homes. But that's going to trigger another baby boom, which is going to trigger, oh wow, we got a lot of food now, which is going to trigger a food grab. What am I looking for? Housing. Were we here for the abodes? No, here? There you are. Okay, let's come up here. And we want rock with the, where is it? Here, rock with the open porch. That's that one. Closed porch, open porch. Perfect. You're going in one. Before I assume these are the same, I'm going to actually build out from the sides. One, and then 1, 2, 3, right there. Cha-ching. And then 1, 2, 3, and then cha-ching. Come over here. 1, 2, 3, cha-ching. And then 1, 2, 3, cha-ching. Okay. And let's go ahead and put in some roadage. Yeah, I came into this episode thinking I was going to work on the primitive area. And all of a sudden, I'm doing everything but that. And let's see, 2, 2. Road there. Oh, wow. Hold on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. We could leave the wells where they are. 1, 2, 3. And it still has, yeah, oh my gosh, what a boob I am. Okay, cancel removal. Let's cancel those two. Let's come over here, cancel this one. Come on down. They've already taken it. Save this one. Boom. And yeah, that was bad. My bad. So we actually could have left the wells where they are. Oh well. Such is life. Let's go ahead and just make it pretty. And you know what? We need those nuts on a biscuit. Those perfumes that perfumer ease we were talking about. We should probably try to get them put in someplace. I don't know where though. Okay, what's going on up here? Should we put the wells back in? You know what? Doggone it. Why did I do that? We could put you right there. We can put you right there, 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 there. Come up and around. Come up to there. It is what it is. Okay. Oops, did I forget one little spot there? No, how could I? Well, that's interesting. Okay. Boom. It's done. So it be done. Now, let's go back and see. You know what? I'm going to wait for a trader to show up here because I don't want to run all through this map. We do not have woodcutters over here. Yeah, we do have woodcutters over here. Well, we kind of tucked them right in there, but why aren't they making firewood for our people? Well, they are slowly. Okay. We're happy. Oh, nuts on a biscuit. I'm going to flip. I'm flipping. Flip. And I think what we're going to do is maybe we will duplicate this up here with what we got right here. I don't even know how many people these houses house. The abodes are for 4. Okay. You know, for the size of the footprint on these, we probably could have chosen something that has 5 occupants per house. Okay, here we go. Let's find the, oh, the nomads keep coming. Is that the open porch? I think it is. That's closed. That's open. Yeah. Okay, here we go. 1 there. 1, 2, 3, blop. And then 1, 2, 3, blop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Blop. Come to the other side. Hello from the other. Oh, do I have my well in the corner? I do. And the reason I mentioned that is because here we have no well. No well, no well. No, I ain't going there. So there's the well. There's the road. Well, road. 1, 2, 3. Put you in. 1, 2. Come over here. 1, 2, 3. Put you in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Put you in. Okay. Probably should have gone to this, done this row over here also. I think this is probably the only place I'm going to use the town abodes, or yeah, town abodes. I don't want to say I'm really the biggest fan of these, but 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, boom. I'm not the biggest fan of these, but I just wanted to get a little bit of variety into this game, because too much of the same thing kind of does get boring. There we go. Let them build that, and let's go ahead and kind of prettytize it, and then we'll finish putting our wells back in, and then we can get out of this area. You know what? You're going to go there. You're going to go there, right there, right there, and right there. Over here, this is going to be a road here, right there, and right there. Insert. Insert. I don't know what we're going to put in between these houses yet. Maybe something that... I don't know if these are only for firefighting or if they actually bring happiness. And there's that. There's that. There's that. And there's that. And that. And that. And uh-oh. Who screwed this up? I thought that looked a little bit narrow. Okay. Wah, wah, wah. Somebody screwed up. Who's going to take credit for screwing this one up? Because y'all know it can't be me. So someone's got to take the fall. There we go. Let's do flip, flip, flip. Put you right there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Nope. Oh my gosh. Somebody take that piece of road out. Get them running. Come on. Someone take the road out. Take the road out, Jack. Whoa. And now also we got to take out a little bit more road. Right. There. Okay, and while we're waiting for them to take out those roads, why don't we go ahead and drop in some wells? So what were the wells we were using? I think we're doing the biddies. And we're doing the thatch roof. Nope, that side. And you're going to go there, and then we're going to go flip, flip, and back to thatch. And you are going to go... Whoa, something's going wrong here. Oh my gosh, stop, 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 stop. What happened? There should be a well right here. Kind of like what we got going on here. Okay, my bad again. Wow. Okay, I'll take the blame on this one. Boom, you're coming out. And you're coming out because we're putting a well there. Wow. Getting way ahead of myself on this game. Okay, so we need a well down here. And it looks like we need a well up here. And there. Okay, so let's go to Family Services. Let's go to the wells. Let's go to the biddy. Let's grab you. The handle is on the right. Oops, we want thatch. Okay, handle is on the right, right there. Now I'm going to flip you. Flip, flip. Go back to thatch. And put you in this corner here. And then we're going to go flip, flip again. Go back to thatch. And you are going to be a well, I guess, right there. I don't know. Hopefully, if nothing else, make them happy, make it pretty. Boom. Boom. Okay. Now, let's get some housing in this area. There, there, this house, come back in again. Third time's a charm. And you are not what I want. Nope. Yep. One there. 1, 2, 3. Dink, 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 dink. 1, 2, 3. Dink, 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 dink. Boom. In a perfect world, we got it fixed. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down. Okay. Like I said, oh, we forgot this little well down here. Okay, come on down. Come on across. Oop, the other cross. Let's go this way. Oh, I see I have a trader. Let's get our... Gosh darn it. Go away. I want to get the well put in before we leave this area. So that trader's probably going to go away. That's on the right side. Flip. That's thatch. Put it in and get the trader. Yes, we got the trader. Okay, here we go. What you bringing? Bacon and eggs? Oh my gosh, everybody loves... Oh my God, what's going on here? Okay, we're good. Youngest is D&D. You could place a nice fountain in the middle of those abodes. Okay, we can do that. I like the town abodes, nice and rustic. Okay, and is it daikon? Daikon stew. I did it. I'm sorry for not pointing it out. Okay. Oh, you are taking blame. Okay, you will be our sacrificial lamb. Daikon did it. Okay, let's see what we got. Bacon and... Well, Marlene, there's your bacon, because everybody loves bacon. We lost a trader already. Pause. Don't want to lose. This is food. Food, spices, vegetable, candy. Don't tell the hermits we got candy. And let's let him go. We don't need any of his things. What you got? Chili, sand. Do we want sand? I never did an inventory check. But you know what? I'll buy the sand. Because we are making glass. Okay. Lentils? That would have been nice if it would tell us what kind of seeds they are. And a chest for 1,500. I was watching another Banished player that actually showed us how to use the chests. And I'm trying to think of what I think it involved a treasure map. And I think once you place a treasure map or you place the X and you go to it, you have a chance of finding a chest, and the coins in there are variable. So 1,500, maybe 2,500. And what you do is you collect the chest, kind of like you collect a native artifact at the ceremonial ground, and you put this into your storage locker unit. And what you can do then is you can take your chest, put it in a trading post. Well, yeah, you move it to a trading post, and it gives you 1,500 of units to buy something with. So pretty good return on that. One of these days we're going to do that and figure out how this works. So we're only buying sand. Okay. And let's make this real simple. I'll just give you 2,000 of this. Is sand 1,000? Yeah. 2,000 of this. Boom. Check. Trade it. Dismiss it. Boom. And thank you for coming. Who's next? You. What you got? Suit, bamboo, turpentine. Okay. That's all I'm going to say. Otherwise, we're going to get demonetized. As if we were monetized. You know, YouTube, you need to change your stats on that. Fertility potion. Still have no idea what that does. But curiosity killed the cat. We're going to buy it. There's that. Arrowheads, no. Fishing tackle, and amphora. Don't know what amphora is. How much do I owe you? 1,600. I'm going to give you, oh wow, no, I actually am using fodder thatch. So flowers, I'll give you 1,600 of those, because I think I got a whole bunch of them. I'm going to trade it, dismiss it. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm going to dismiss you, but I'm taking fodder thatch out of inventory. Flowers? Where's fodder? F-O-O, F-O, F-F-O. There we go. Okay. What else is going on now? I think that's all of our traders. Boom. Yeah, there they go. Funny thing is, they're all going to come back at the same time again. We do have hull components. That means we can build more ship and wharfs. Food is slowly going up. Well, that's until everybody in those houses we just built grows up. Okay, where are we and what are we doing? Okay, shall we go to the primitive area? I'm going to flip. Is because I'm thinking our canyon. Is this our canyon down here? It sure is, I think. The lake is up here. Oh my gosh, we don't have people in our dock workshops. Okay. And you know what? Fire bundles. I think I'm looking at our firewood situation, which sucks. I think we're going to do fire bundles. 1, 2, whoops, hello. 1, 2, 3. And let's get some more housing down here. The fisherman's going strong. We should probably build a portical. Like maybe, let's do that. Let's build a port of call over here. So there's that. There's the fire road. Fire road, baby. This sounds like a song by the Cult. Oh, Firewoman. That's what it is. We're just going to build you all the way across the backside here to right there. And let's do the flippy thing. And I'm going to flip. And since we're going to get another portical put in over here, let's start at this end. And I'm thinking Cooper, and then Smokery, and then Saltery, and then drying shack. Maybe, maybe not in that order, but that's kind of where I'm going with that. So here we go. Let's get into here. And we want to put, oh, we wanted the Cooper on the end. I don't know if we really need more barrels, but Cooper is going to go on this end. Are you a stone building? No, you're not. Oh, you're very rustic looking. Why don't we put the saltery? No, you know what? Cooper would go there. So you're going to go there. Just like that. Then let's grab the saltery, which is under here. Salt shaker. Yep. Boom. We're going to stick you right next to that. And then we're going to grab the smoky shack. And I'm going to stick you right next to that. And then we're going to grab the drying shack and stick you right next to that. And you know what we might do? We might put in another dry shack or another smokery at the end over here, because we can get some different foods in there. And that's going to be determined when we take a look at the foods that we have excess of. Take this back road, come all the way across, and I'm just going to draw the straight line going as far as it goes to there. And am I going to bridge it right there? We could. I'm not going to put a bridge on every single road that comes out. So let's, did I leave a, I did not pull this back. You know what? We'll just run it all the way to the end. We'll make it work. Okay. Now, if I'm getting all of these buildings over here, I'm going to need some housing. And something inside of me is telling me to go with the dock housing and put dock houses back here, because it's kind of, it'll give it that seaport feel. As a matter of fact, if I can squeeze them in right now, that wouldn't work well. We can almost go square right here. I mean, we could, but I don't think I would like that too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, 6 people. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 workers, 13, 14 in the here. 14. That's going to be 7 houses in this area. I don't think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to start getting into the primitive. This will be our border right here between the primitive and the dock area. Maybe throw some dock houses right inside here, and just to give it that water feel. And we're going to go straight to the big ones. And you know what? I might even upgrade these. Okay, dark or light. We're in the desert. We want light color. We want sun bleached. Oops. That one. Nope. Yeah, that's the lighter one. And coming in here. Oh, we can actually go back to back with these. Ooh, that might be interesting. Put them in this way. And maybe leave a double road between them. Otherwise, it's all going to look like one big building. So there. do the flippy thing, flip, flip, change the color, come back out, double road it, 1, 2, put you in there, boom. Now come to the end, go with the light color, put you in there, flip it, 1, 2, go back to light, and then go to the road, double road it, 1, 2, you're going in there. And now how much room do I have between these houses? Oh, wow, a single road. Perfect, perfect. Let them build that. As a matter of fact, clear everything in this area. I don't have any nodes right here. Good, 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 good. Why don't we just go down to... don't really... Let's just go down to the bridge. Has anybody seen the bridge? Boom. There we go. Clear that out. And we may or may not do something there. Now I'm going to do something a little bit unique-ish, kind of. I was going to go up here and I was going to start cornering all of these areas here. And I think we might start off with one large square. Let's come down this side first over here. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to take our brick road and start up here and find out where... nuts. It doesn't work. So we're going to have to kind of eyeball it here. Okay, right there. Go up to there. Maybe come over one more. Go up to there. I think we're going to have to go up a little higher. There to there. Yep, that's our corner right there. So let's come across here until we get to a straight line, which is right there. Come here, draw a straight line down until we get to there. And now, where is, okay, there's that. So that'll take us to there. And that's going to give us a little something to work with right now. I'm going to do the flippy thing. Flip, flip, flip. We're flipping. Flip, 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 flip. Because I think what I want to start doing is maybe getting some housing around the outside of this area. Are we going to put a hunter-gatherer in here anywhere? I want my map smaller. Oh, wow, that's as far out as it goes. Oof. Okay. Wow. We do not have a lot of room for hunters and gatherers in here. Okay, but we're going to use the native set for this. And I think we actually have a couple native sets we can draw from. We've got this one here, and this one is very generic. This is what you get in the, if you're going to build the native start. And it's just teepees, wigwams, longhouses, totem poles. We got the monument, which is a totem pole. And then here you can build the ceremonial ground. Actually, we can already do this because we have the native artifact to do it. So it will go someplace here. I just haven't decided where. But the one native set that has a lot more options is, I'm gonna find you. I know you guys are probably looking right at it. Where is it? Holy nuts on a biscuit. And the thing is, I use it a lot. It's not under prairies. Set no. Come on, people. Native, 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 native. This one. Cha-ching. Here we go. This one's got our hunter, our gatherer. What are you? You're the fire tent. Let's start off with some hunters and gatherers because I do want to make sure that we got a lot of food. And I think the first one we're going to do is a forester. I know you've got a forester in here someplace. I'm going to find you. Oh, a burial ground. We should do that one too. A hunting ground. A gatherer. Oh, maybe you don't have a forester. Are you absolutely serious? No, 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 no. What are you? No, 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 no. Oh my God, I guess. Okay, it looks like the hunter and the gatherer are going to be going across from each other. So now comes the big question. Where are we going to plant these guys? That's wasting a lot of real estate, so it's not going there. This is an no, we're losing a lot of real estate there. That might work. Just to fill in the corner down here. And this is a nice crescent right here to the lower right. Yeah, that's definitely going to work right there. And you know what? We can actually put the ceremonial ground right up here. Maybe put a sauna or something here along to represent the hot springs. But I think you are going to be my gatherer. And then we need to drop in the hunter. Okay, let's work our way over there. Come back up here. Let's first of all give them a couple stockpiles so that they're not dragging their stuff all over the place. There's that. There's that. Let's go ahead and stockpile you. Right. Let's go there and I don't know, 5x5. 5x5 is good. We're probably going to have to move that eventually, but I'm not worried about it right now. Let's come over here and put in a stockpile. And actually, if we can go right inside here, how big of a stockpile can we put in? Well, I'm thinking maybe right to here. That's big. That's almost too big. I think we're going to go to here. There, that's a better size. Let's go right to here, 7x4. Boom. Because we can do something nice and square right in this area, as a matter of fact, as long as we're on that topic of being square. Where's that comes down to? Oh, crumbs. No, there we go. Right to there. Bring you across to there. And there we go. We got a little square area we could work with in here. There's a good possibility we're going to stick in one more stockpile right over here. Nope. Wow, we could have gone in one more. Right to there. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's go into that. Go into here. Move over one. Bring this down as far as it goes to there. Take out this road. And take out the stockpile. And we're just going to move everything up one. road, road, take you right from there across here. And then we'll move that stockpile up 1 also. Oops. Wait a second. Why did you not remove? Are you already built? You are already built. Holy nuts. Okay. Let them build it. In the meantime, let's start clearing some of this stuff out of here. So let's do this area first, right there. And I think what we're going to do is we'll just take things out in pieces. Like go to this road here and maybe connect down to where that road is, right there. Oh, wait. That was the wrong button. Fortunately, there were no structures. We want this button up here down to that road right there. Take that little bit out. Let's go ahead and clear this little bit out of here. Yeah, we might as well go all the way down to there. Okay, we'll work with this for now. Another thought that I'm having is maybe continue out, take the native set down deeper in here, maybe make the line going across here and using this area up here for more productive uses. I don't know. It's just a thought. But I kind of want to get into this area here. Let's see what we can do with this hump right here. Because once we get the road outlined, then it's going to be a little bit easier to navigate. Okay, oops, you still got a little bit there. Okay, right there, that's going to take us over the top. And how far down do we want to come? I don't want to go that far out. Let's go closer. There's a chunk. There's a chunk. We may... Oh, man. Well, should we just square the whole thing off and see what we can put in between it? So this is going to take us down to here. This is going to take us to... Well, actually, it would take us to here, but maybe down one more. To there. And then this is going to take us to there, which is going to take us to here. One, two, three. Take us to here, which is going to take us to here. Which is going to take us to... Ah, nuts! That didn't work well. Oh, man, still hitting. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Oh, we got lucky. We got lucky. Okay, to some point along here. This is going to be a tough one right here because it's kind of crescented. You know what? I'm going to leave that alone because I think this is the crescent we were going to put the hunter and the gatherer in. Let's see if we can come around the top and do something with that. So we're going to come around the top and we're going to come on down this side. Oh my God, this looks like a mining area. Why don't we take it all the way to the outside? There's that. Just like that. There, now we got one big square there. And then what we'll go ahead and do, what I probably should have done here too, is, nope, that won't work. What about going this direction? Nope, that won't work either. Okay, calibrated eyeball. I'm going to try to line these roads up right there. No, I actually think that's it right there. Boom, go up. Oh my God, who's your daddy? Boom, okay. Now we squared this entire hill right here. I still want to get the hunter-gatherer in over here. So let's go ahead and start on that. And then we're going to build out from there. Good eyeball. Hey, Marlene, I was starting to wonder if you're still there. Now, is the hunter a larger circle than the gatherer? The hunter is that big. It's bigger. It's bigger. And the gatherer is that big. So, where is the hunt? I think the hunter is going to benefit most on this side. So let me get the gatherer in right on someplace here. You know what I'm thinking about doing? Coming down here, and wherever this corner squares right here, make that the center. So let's see how far we can come down and center that. So come on down, right to there, right to there. Let's see over here. Where do we clear? Right there is our corner. There's green. There's green. Where's the green going in? There it is. Okay, red, green. Green goes down. Wherever this turns green, that's where, right there. And that's where she's going to be. Boom. And that is not centered. Let's take it down to here and maybe use this road as the outside of the arch of the gatherer. Oh my gosh, we got a 4 of a kind. Oh my God, we got a straight. 5 of a kind. Now you know we're cheating. Okay, here's that. Where's the gatherer? I'm going to find you. Found you. And now we said we're going to use that as the outside of our arch. Oh my God, and look at that. We got a top road also. OMG. Is it going to jump up or is it going to jump over? I'm going to take a guess and maybe say it's going to jump to the right. So let me come one over here. And let's do what way do we want to go with it? I think I'm going to flip it around. Flip. Oh, come on. To there. God, I'm not feeling that. Why don't we go horizontal with it? Yeah, let's do that. So you're going to go there, and the hunter is going to go wherever it can grab the most usable real estate. And that's, since we're going horizontally, okay, next to that, so it can go there. I think this side, like that. No. I'm thinking vertical. Wow. This is not going to fit nicely however you put it in. Well, there's probably where it's going to be best. Why don't we put this in and flip the hunter around, or the gatherer around? And no, I don't want to do that. Okay, there's that. Put a road between them. Well, actually, where's the... interesting. Come down. Put a road in between them. Right there. And I do think I'm going to flip the gatherer so that the roads are facing in the same direction. Okay, we need... Are we moving? Yep, the numbers are moving. Okay, here we go. Y'all should have been proud of me that I haven't paused it yet. There's that. There's the gatherer. Let's go ahead and put him in. I'm going to flip him so we can actually put the road between them. And you are going to go right there. Up, up, up. And then one more. Right there. Boom. Put you in. And you know what? I'm going to let them build these. I don't care how long it takes them to build it or what they do with it, but I'm going to build it. They probably should get a stockpile out here. Why don't we put a stockpile? I'm thinking right here in the corner. And I don't know. 8 by 2, 7 by 3. 7 by 3 should be good. And let's go ahead and prioritize that. Okay, it's prioritized. Okay, where is our road? And where's these two buildings? No, yes, right there and right there. So come on down, come on down. Is that my through street? There it sure is. So I think we're going to build off of this road coming down. We'll take this one all the way into the side of the mountain. And maybe get a storage right over here. Let's see. Let's go to that native set again. I know they've got storage. A longhouse is living. There's storage 18,000? Geez, why haven't we been using this more often? And can we go right in the middle? Flip. Nope. Flip, flip, flip. There. Nope, we're actually going to hit. But you know what we can do is we can go like this. Oh, wait, they're going to need housing also. Is that right? No, it's not. That it didn't look right. Okay, my bad. My bad on this one. And I don't know if you were able to catch what I was looking at or not, but I just lined it up on the wrong corner. That's where I want to line it up. I had it there. I want it there. Because now that the ring of influence is going to jump over to the road. Right there. Boom. Right there to the road. Right up here to the road. Perfect. Okay. Now we got to go back to the whole storage thing again. And we got to get them some housing. So obviously the housing that we're going to consider for them is going to be the teepee. And do we want to go angled or not? Let's see if we got a little there. Oh my God, they will fit right there. So you're going there. And then we're going to do the flippy thing. So flip, flip. God, I can't see where my door is. Flip right there. And you're going to go right there. And for storage, oh, you know what? We're going to put storage right here, and I'm going to continue this road going over to there. I think that's probably going to be the best thing we can do. So where's the gap? There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Right there. Storage. And then let's continue that road going all the way across. Whoops. Like that there. Boom. Okay, we got our crossword. Are they running? Yes, they are. Good, 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 good. Okay, let them build that. I guess we are building out from here against my better judgment. Come up here. Oh, wait, we got our fishing protocol in. I'm going to flip. Flipping. Flip, 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 flip. And let's go ahead. First of all, put you onto barrels. Saltery, you're going to work with fish. Smokehouse, you're going to work with fish. And drying shack, you are working with, you guessed it, fish. So we need one in there. We need another one in there. And one in here. Okay. Do we or do we not want to put some more of these in for a different species? And the best way to figure that out is, what do we have a lot of? And we should probably look at some inventory. Here we go. Inventory. Bring it into the middle. Okay, by quantity, okay, we have got more flowers than we can shake a stick at. We've got more okay, so more candle makers, more perfumeries, and we got to do something with all this pork we're getting. So you know what? I'm almost thinking how much build room do we have here? We got 12. How much build room do we need? 15. Ain't gonna work. Oh, crumbs. I mean, it ain't gonna work unless we flatten 2 more pieces over here, which is gonna look awful. We're not gonna do it. Okay, pork. We could do a couple urban butchers over here. Nope, this is 6. You know what? We can do some urban butchers. Let's see what the urban butchers actually make. Are you my butcher? You're my barn. Are you a butcher? You're a barn. I'm going to find you. I am going to find you guys. Here we go. Urban Butcher. What do you do with pork? You make chops, and that's it. I want the one that makes... Oh, I know which one it is. I know which one it is. Let's go back over. Let's go up, 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 up. Let's go over, over, over. It is the butcher that has the pig on it. Go here. Go to... Nope, nope, nope. Go here. Go to the butchers, the bakers, and the candlestick maker, and find the one with the piggy. There you are. And now, why don't we do this? Flip, 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 flip. And we'll put them in like right here. So you're getting a butcher. And you're getting a butcher. What is it, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. 2 butchers are going in there. Now, do we want to put in another butcher up here? No, because he would look kind of lonely all by himself. Could put one in right here, though. Yeah, maybe we'll drop one more in right here. That's happy. Boom. Okay. Good, 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 good. And I think what these do is these make everything. They'll make sausages, they'll make pork chops, they'll make roasts. So that's a good way to go. That's a good way to go. It's almost worth it to build a warehouse just for flowers and blubbers, just to free up some storage space. Yeah, that you are correct. You are correct. You are correct. I'm looking right here and right here if we want to do a perfumery and a candlestick. But you know what? I'm almost thinking one's not going to cut it. Oh. What if we started building out from the insides? Oh, wait, what are these? A barn. Huh, go figure. Okay, I guess we do got barns going in. That is weird, though. Why would I do that? I'm going to flip. Flip, 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 flip. I just got to see what the heck I did and why I did it. Why would I do this? I'm almost thinking the single pixel butchers right in here, just to see what they make. I know we should know what they make, but then they can use the pork as well. And there's that. Okay, you've actually got 2 spaces here. So why don't we put you there? Why don't we put you there? Connect that to there. And then we can put 4 single pixel somethings in here. And for some reason, butchers seem to be the top priority. We can't, there's no single pixel candlestick maker, and there's no single pixel perfumery. Single pixels. That itty bitty one here, where does it say the small things? The small things. These. Build very small workplaces. Are these all single pixel ones? Like you? You are! OMG! Okay. Single pixels. What do we want to do here? Marlene, are you still there? I know I've got stuff on the ground. I know there's stuff on the ground. We got dairies, bakers, grinders. Okay, we got more butchers, taverns. Everybody loves a tavern. Honey. I don't know what our honey status is. I don't think we need smokers. So little single pixel. Okay, you're there. Okay, good, 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 good. You're there. More butchers? I mean, out of this choice, if you can pick four, which four would you pick? And then that'll determine what goes in here. So I'll let you chew on that for a little while. And in the meantime, should we duplicate this over... Uh-oh, where'd it go? I'm going to find you. Here. Here. We just got to figure out which barns we used here. And for some reason, that almost looks like it came out of settlers. Well, that depends on your inventory. I'd say butchers and perhaps something using flowers. Flour. The grinder actually makes flour. See, there's a baker. The butcher, the baker. If only there was a candlestick maker. And we do have animals here. So that means we also have milk coming in. We can do one milk, one butcher, one baker. What's the preservist do? Makes jam out of honey and fruit. There's something we don't have yet. Why don't we do that? Why don't we go with these four? We'll go with this one, a dairy, and we'll open it into the market. We'll go with a baker, not knowing what he's going to bake, opening into the market. We'll go with the butcher over here, and then we'll go with a preservist right here. And then that'll be interesting. See what kind of things that they're going to make for us. And then let's go ahead and duplicate that right here on this side over here. Now the barn. I think the barn came from settlers. And I just want to make sure it's going to go here and it's going to go here. So stop for a minute before this thing makes me look any worse than I am. Storage. Are you a barn? You are a barn. I think we found it. So you is going to go right there. Oh, this one lines up a little bit nicer. How did that happen? No. Something went wrong. How did this get to... Oh, why would I have double spaced that? Okay. Let's double space it, I guess. So we're going to double space you. Oh, nuts. I bet you there's different thatches. Yep. And I dropped a moss one. How silly. Wrong one. Okay, we're using dry thatch. So we're going to go back into settlers. We're going to find the dry thatch. There's that one. I think that's moss. There's dark. That's dry. We want dry. Right there. Put it in. Flip, flip. Bring it over. Come up here. Double space the road there. Put it in. And then bring this road here all the way across. Like that. You know what? We may as well just frame the whole thing in. Right to there. Bring this up to here. Bring this across to here. And then come down the middle. And then over here. Come on down this way. Come on across here. Come through the middle. And bring this one in. Bring this one in. Bring this one in. Bring that one in. And then same thing here. Why not? Itty bitty stuff. And then we wanted itty bitty stuff. And we're going to go with the dairy right here. And we're going to go with the baker right here. And then we're going to go with the butcher right here. And then we're going to go with the preservist right there. Okay, that should get some more stuff off the street. Still thinking around here, maybe some kitchens. Oh man, I didn't want to spend too much time in this area. What we can do here, we can do a kitchen, we can do a linen weaver, we can do a mead brewer. Is this 3 right here? I need a road. I need a road. Any road will do. And let's see what we got. Any road. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get a mead brewer in and a linen weaver. You know what? No, kitchen. Kitchens right now are more important. And they are in the Mexican build. Mexican build, Mexican build. Come up here. And kitchen is, oh, bigger than I thought. Let's go to this one. And we want to go to markets. And we want to go to, I don't even know if I want markets. I don't think so. Do you have kitchens? Bakery, dairy, kitchen. Right there. Versatile kitchen for the Banished. Ooh, you're big. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Too big. God, I'm thinking about that the 3 pixel one. Where is it? It's the 3 pixel kitchen. And it's got there's also a barbecue set for it. There's a 3 pixel kitchen and barbecue set. I think this is it. Market soup, barbecue. 3 pixels. Is that 3 or 4? That's 3. A barbecue. Flip, 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 flip. Will you go there? Yes, you will. I think I want you on this side though. So I'm going to put you over here and I'm going to put you in. So cha-ching, and there should be another one. That was the barbecue. Maybe it is the soup. Flip, flip, right here. Let's do that. I'm gonna, oh wait, here you're making, oh doggone it, it's giving us a stupid choice. I like that. Little stands outside the market. Kid has kitchen stuff. The market bar. I think that's what we just found here, I think. Oh my God, those were the exact ones I was thinking about. Okay, so we found them, but now this is throwing a wrench into the machine. Unless we put one of these on cheese, go over to the next one and put it like on cream. Why don't we do that? Your cheese, yeah, yes. You are going to be, please only give us one thing. Ah, crumbs. Bread or herb? What are, oh my God, is that our medicine right here? No, this is. I think we can do herb bread. Herb bread. Let's do herbs because nobody likes plain bread. What are you? You are steak with beef? No, give me pork. Give me pork. There's a pork. So you're going to make chops, and then the next one's going to make sausage. And you are going to use blueberries because we're actually growing one. Okay, here we go. Let's put some people in here. You. We're going to put in 1, 2, 3, 4. No, more? How many workers? That's it. Oh my God. Okay, what do you need? There. Where are my people going? Do I not have people? I gotta have people. I got hundreds of them. Let's just start clicking until we get mystery people coming up. There they are. And still nothing here. Okay. Nothing here. Okay. Now, where's our overflow? Chandlery. Yes, give us another candle maker. Butchers. Too many. Take one out. 3 question mark people. One's a baker. Okay. One's a preservist. Okay. And, well, let's see. Baker. Here. Preserve. Why don't we just do an inventory check on everybody? Let's do this. Oh, you go away. No, stop. You go away. Okay, here we go. 36, 36, 6, 1, 1, 10, 11, 7, 27, 18, 4, 4, 6. I need 2 more chefs. 1, 2. You go, chef. Got 2 here. 14, 14, 4, 14, 4, 10, 14, 1. Need another gatherer. That must be out in the primitive area. 1, 2, 4, 4, 8, 8, 11, 11. Here's another hunter in the primitive area. 3 joiners. Stop. Okay, these are the Cooper people. I'm only going to put 1 more in. 1, okay, 3, 3, 12, 12, 2, 2, 5, 5, 1, 8. Oh, too many preservists. 1, 2. And 18 of 18. 18, 9, 9, 1, 4, 2, 10, 16. 16 teachers. Go figure. 27, 3. I need 2 more woodcutters. 1, 2. And that's it. Everybody who wants a job has a job. Back out of this. And we still have a conundrum with our food on the ground, even with all the storage. So you know what we're going to do? I think we're going to do the perfumeries and the candlestick makers. We got a nice open spot here, but that's in our, doggone it, that's in our, what do you call it? Say it. It's in our native area. I'm going to flipping. Flip, 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 flip. I want to see if I can do something like in this area here. Now, okay, how the heck did this work out? Oh, different size food plots. That's why. I'm looking at this line. Why do I have such a big gap here and a little gap here? Different foods. Okay. Okay, let's go to the chandleries. And which one uses the whale blubber? I think it is the colonial charter one that uses the whale blubber, which is this one here. So if I was going to put you in, you actually do fit nicely right there. And OMG, what if we put you, no doggone it, we'd have to put you right there. You know what, we're going to do it. I'm going to drop you there, and then I'm going to do the flippy thing, flip, flip, and we're going to drop you right there. No, it'd have to go there. Really? something doesn't look right. Well, I guess it is. So, there. Okay, 2 more candle makers. Make a perfumery candle neighborhood. Okay, that's kind of where I was going with this area right here. So, let's see what kind of road we have to work with now. I'll come around the back here, and we can close you off there. We can bring you down this direction. Come over here. We can come around here and connect you there. Bring you down the back. What do we got here for double roads? We got a road here. We got a road here. Awesome. You know what? It might even be kind of cool, in a kind of cool kind of way, if we dropped a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was thinking dropping a well right here in the middle. We'll see. Oh, these are 2 different widths. 1, 2. Nope, I put that road in the wrong place. Boom, there it is. Okay, build it. And Marlene, am I understanding you correctly that you just want to do like 4 or 6 candle makers right here? Because I think you also wanted to throw some perfumeries in. What if we, let's see how big the perfumeries are. That's under right here. Boom. Perfumeries are flip, flip, flip. Nope, flip, flip, flip right there. Okay, not quite as big. Up here, no. What if we did this? Not quite. What if we put 2 of them right here? 1 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. They would be touching each other. That's a little too close for comfort. Unless we did this, and then we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Got a better idea. I got a good idea. 1 here. 1 here. Oop, no, I don't know if I want to go that far. 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's it. And a road in the middle. Right here. There. Ooh, do we want to build it in to the center or out? Probably into the market. Let's build it into the market. So these 3 go. Find it, find it, find it. Here we go. And I'm going to build you into there. Going to build you into there. Going to do the flippy thing. Flip, flip. Come on up. You're going there. You're going there. Build them. Is there 1 or 2 roads in between? Road in the back, all the way across. And then nothing there. 1 here. And it is a single. Bring it all the way down to there. Okay, we'll go to there. Take this one here, come on down. And we can still do something here. Now, do you want to really get... Oh, man. That was weird. Felt like something's crawling on my leg. We can really get crazy and put 4 more right over here. And if that doesn't eat up our flowers, nothing will. Let's see here, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. OMG. Oh, 7? No, no, no. How did 7 work? 1, 2, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Those are not even. Okay, that ain't going to work. We'll have to find something else to put there. But it's all good. You know what we can put right here because we're going to need it for the perfumery. And if you said water, you would be correct. So let's go ahead and see what we're going to do here. We can do... Well, the only way these are going to go in is to go one here. No, it's not. We can actually do this. Flip it this way. One here, and then one there. Perfect. Now we got water for the perfumery. What you saying over here, Marlene? Those are the exact ones. Maybe check if the nearby farm plots make something that those stands can use. They will. They will, because we're making milk. We're making milk. We're making pork. Let's zoom in on these over here. You can kind of see the animals that are in there. This one looks like it's got goats. So the goat ones would be making milk. And even if those are skinny cows, it would still be milk. And those all look the same, which are farm plot number 5. Oops, I didn't want to go there. We want to go here. Farm plot number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is pears, oats, milk, tools, and clothes. Okay, so that's what that one's making. These up here look like the same ones. Yeah, they are. So we're smoke and mirrors over here. On this side, this is where the pork and the cows are coming. See, they're the cows. They're the piggies. Bacon is back on the menu. So this one here is making 13. I think there's 16 here total, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is this 13? No, there it is, 13. You're making pork, leather, apples, and mushrooms. The apples might be for the preservist to make a jam. And this one is 15, which is probably this one. 13, 14, 15. Oats, milk, leather, and occasional beef. So we already doubled them up on that side. Over here, why don't we go back to and do the kitchen things again? So we're going to do a barbecue in a kitchen, if I can find them. Where were they? I know you're screaming at your monitor right now, but they were under old man moment, food. Food here, food here. No, here? Yes. yes. Barbecue. And right here, stick it in. Cha-ching. And then go to the soup kitchen here and do the flippy thing. Flip, flip. And stick it in. Right there. Boom. And you know what? I think I am going to do mead brewer and linen weaver over here. So let's go to, which one do you want to do first? Let's go luxuries. Let's go luxuries, which are here, here. Go to the brewers, which are here. Mead brewer, right there. And do the flippy thing, flip, flip, flip. And will you fit in? OMG, yes you will. Okay, now we got us a mead brewer. Right there. And let's go ahead and get the linen weaver. Weavers. And we want the linen one. And you is going to go right. Oh, doggone it. I should have put you right there because the way it's opening up. Okay, my bad. It's just my OCD again kicking in. Got to have the openings on the right side. So let's do linen weaver first this time. Linen, weavers. Come over here, drop you right there. Boom, you're open for business. And now let's grab that. Luxuries, go under brewers, go to mead. There's our 150. And let's do the flippy thing. Flip, flip, flip. And I'm going to put you right there. And actually, you have... Oh, wait. Stop, stop, stop. As long as there's a single gap here, I'm going to take them down one more and have a double road up here. And that's the last change I'm going to make on these guys. Seriously, my last change. Until the next one. So you're going to go right to there. Let's go ahead and grab this one more time. Think. Let's start off with the mead brewer, I guess. Put you right there. And then now let's grab the linen weaver. Where are you? Here you are. Boom. Now, come on. Autosave. Yep. And go to here. Go to here. Stick you right. Flip. Right there. Boom. Build it. I know that the mead brewer has an insert right there. We'll put you in, and we may as well just connect these roads to frame this in. Perfect. Now, I'm looking at this thinking we can really get crazy and maybe get a honey thing in on both sides to get more honey. So let's check that out and see how that's going to work. I know it's time to log off, but when Daddy's on a roll, he needs to keep going. And I want my barrels to open towards the market. So I'm going to flip it. Nope. Nope. Yes. This one's going to go right there. Boom. And that one, I'm going to flip, flip, is going to go right there. I have no idea if you guys saw what I'm looking at, but it's all about where the barrels are facing. There, now we have a nice square area to work with, so we can actually drop in some more food plots if we had to. But my main concern is that this food here is starting to get picked up. We are overproducing. So you know what I'm even thinking? I'm thinking about maybe doing another housing district. Well, we're playing reversed Banished. I mean, normally you're trying to make food so your people can survive. I'm trying to make food. No, I'm trying to make people to eat the food that we have excess of. Yeah, reversed Banished. This needs to get blocked off someplace. It looks like we're going to double road this and then draw the line straight through. Because we're double roaded over here. Actually, that's a triple road. 1, 2, 3. So if we're going to center it, we would actually triple road this. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why we would do that. Is the other side like that also? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. OMG. That's tripled. Okay. Let's do it. Nuts. That didn't work well. Okay, I guess we're just going to fill this stuff in. So you're going to go there. You're going to go there. No, wait a second. I might want to leave that open. My bad. Let's just triple this. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3 right there. I guess we could have run this all the way to the top also. Screw it. We don't need to deal with that right now. Okay, we could frame this little hill here, which is not a priority right now. I don't know. Marlene, what do you think we should do next? Okay, perfumeries and candle makers en masse. Yeah, we just did that. Maybe make a... Okay, we made the community. So we're going to let it run. And let's let it run for a while. Not now, but in the next episode. And see if it's actually makes an impact. I guess it would help to put people in here. So you are getting 1, 2, 3, 4 flowers and waters, and that's the only option we have. And for some reason, we still have one extra one. Oh, I wonder if you went in the water. No? 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, it went into the water. Can you use whale blubber? Score. Can you use whale blubber? Score. Yep. 1, 2. You know what's bringing in all that whale blubber are the shipping wharfs. The shipping wharfs are really bringing that stuff in. Linen weaver, yes please. We'll go ahead and get you going. There's our flax that we planted. So this person is going to be in mass production mode. Let's go to the hop. No, we're not going to start singing that. And back here we can do something. Haven't yet decided. Okay, what do you have? I don't want chicken. Beef. We could use beef. Do you use pork? Pork. No. Mushrooms, pumpkins, beans, and peppers. Those beans, no, that's corn. I was thinking Three Sisters. Well, let's see what we have more of. More peppers or more beef? What are the kitchens going to make? That's what we're going to figure out right now. I'm going to look here. Beans. I know we've got a metric crap ton of beans. The question is, what's our pepper status? I don't know if we're making onions. Something tells me this is what we're making. Vegetable soup. As a matter of fact, I'm already going to put this in, and then we'll check it. Over here, please use pork. Please use pork. Pork. Venison. Are you absolutely serious that you do not use pork? Nuts on a biscuit. Mutton. We do not have sheep. Venison. Yay. Fish and chips. Oh my God, that screams market right there. I like fish and chips. Okay. Are we getting more beef, venison, or fish? This should come from leghorns. Let's do a protein check. Oh man, I minimized it up, or I closed it. Where are my town halls? Okay, town halls, where are you? Let's go to the map. The El Mapa. That will tell us where our town halls are. Right here. Let's go to the little one, the original, which is right. I'm going to find you. Oh my God, I'm flipped in perspective. Right there, town arrival. Boom. Inventory by quantity. What protein do we have the most of? Well, besides pork. Doggone it, I'm going to fix that on the other side. Water. Wow, we got a lot of water. So there is no reason perfume can't kick into overdrive. Okay, fertilizer, glass, looking for a protein, beef. I don't even see fish on the menu. Wow, 6,000 perfume. I think beef is going to be the ticket for the barbecue. Let's have us a beef barbecue. Now I got to find out where those things were. Let's come down here. And your guys are... No, that's our primitive area. No, it's not. I'm lost. That's another issue with building large maps, is unless you can navigate your way around. Sweet potato. I'm not making sweet potatoes. I don't even know if I've got potatoes. Oops. I don't think I've got potatoes. And stupidly, I closed the town arrival instead of minimizing it. Oh, what's going on here? Oh my gosh, Mislav 5. I hope I pronounced that correct, Mislav. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. We were just talking about closing this episode down. Hey, thanks for climbing on board the grumpy ship. Let's see what's going on here. Marlene, you still want to know about the barbecues. Are we making potatoes? Let's go back to our town arrival, which our perspective is all off here, but it's in this area. So we're going to find it, and it's upside. I'm going to flip. I'm flipping. Flip. Because now we got our perspective back. This is the original build. Here's the town arrival. Do we have potatoes? Let's go by name. Potato. You say potato, I say potato. 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 That's not enough to keep a kitchen going. That is not enough. So you know what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to wait for a trader to come in and get some type of seed, unless. And Marlene, I'm surprised. Oh, first time chat, Miss Love 5. Hi. Hey there. What is this mod? This is the Megamod 9. And if you are a Banished player, and this kind of goes out to everybody out there, and I'm going to get them running to kill them faster. If you are a Banished player, you are good. Here's what you want to do. You want to go into your little thing that says mods right here. And when you get into this, I don't know if my game is gonna save or not. I'm gonna do as Derpy calls it, a chicken save. Boom, in case we lose it. And then we're gonna go to resume. No, actually, let's just go to mods. Right here are your mods. And these are the ones that I have installed. And the only ones I'm playing with is the Radius Recolor, which makes everything with a blue ring instead of a yellow, because the blue really shows up a lot nicer. And then here you've got 7 parts to the Megamod 9. You have to install these in the order that they show up here. And if you go to your Browse Workshop, boom, you could find all of the different mods for the game in here. So once you have Banish installed, this window is in game. You don't have to go to Steam. You don't have to go anywhere else like the Black Liquid, Red Ketchup. This Browse Workshop has everything in it. Just go through here, find your Megamods, and install them, like Megamod 1, install. Megamod 2, install. Now, here's the thing. Once you get all 7 installed and you restart your game, when you play it when you play it anytime, be patient. It's going to take a few minutes, maybe minutes, for the game to actually load. You're going to have a black screen for 2-3 minutes, maybe 4 minutes, depending on the speed of your processor. But the game will show up. And then once the game shows up, then you're in Megamod 9. Understood. Awesome. I hope you have fun with this. I've got a ton, or if you want to get specific in math, I have a metric crap ton of games, series in Banished, where I toy with different themes. So if you kind of want to get an idea of the different themes, by all means, check out my videos. And or you can just dive right into it and discover them for yourselves. It's going to be frustrating at first and even later because just finding where everything is. But once you get the hang of it, it's fun. It opens up a whole can of worms for new mods that you have to play with, and it totally changes the game. I hope that helped. So, with that said, I think we're going to try to get back to the game. Resume. It's still running. This is a good sign. And was there anything else we were going to do before we log out? Maybe check food plots to see if we can find potatoes. So here, I'm going to come up here to my farmyards, and I'm going to start looking for the farmyard that has potatoes. Potatoes. Apple, wheat, bean, egg, no. Berry, corn, potatoes. There's a okay, number 2 is a possibility. Corn, cabbage, bean, no. Wheat, cabbage, potato, 2. Was this one wheat also? Corn. I know so far corn has been our main staple for starch. No. No. You know what? We may just go nuts with the one for wheat, and then that'll give us another. Okay, this one does make potatoes. And I know we're not using that one. I'm still leaning towards the wheat. This one here is screaming Mexican. Corn, tomatoes, and peppers. Oh, huevos ranchero. There we go. Or chilaquiles. If you've never had chilaquiles before, try it. Do yourself a favor. Find an authentic, I don't even want to say Mexican, I'll say Spanish restaurant and get the chilaquiles. Sweet potatoes. Okay, I still think we're going to go back to the one with the wheat. Yeah, for some reason the wheat is calling me. And then this is Three Sisters. And then this one is cranberries. Do you have a video of how to start Classic Banished? You know what? When I played Classic, I didn't record. I don't believe I recorded. But my experience with this game, I couldn't even tell you how many hours I have in this. And let's just go back to this. Let's go back to achievements. I've got the 100% complete. And this is using vanilla Banished right here. If you want to start from scratch, I would recommend the vanilla. Knock out your achievements. It gives you an idea of how all the buildings work in vanilla mode. The next mod, if you don't want to jump into Megamod 9, would be Megamod 0.06. And that is sort of, I believe that one has 90 mods in it. It's a smaller version than Megamod 9, but it's Colonial Charter on steroids. So if you can kind of picture what that would look like, that would be Megamod 0.06. But this is a fun challenge if you ever want to try to do all of these. But to the best of my knowledge, you can only do these in vanilla mode, which is the original game. Now, let's go back to those farm plots. Oh my God, this is going to be a longer stream than I expected. Okay, thanks. Hey, no problem. That's why I am here. I see we've got an opening here. Is that a stockpile? Oh my God, who put that there? Marlene, did you put that stockpile there? Let's get rid of it. Because this is screaming 2 food plots right there. Now, let's go into the areas where we built. How much real estate do we have here? And can we start putting the wheat and potato one in? I think that was the number 2 or 4. Berries and corn. Wheat, cabbage, potatoes. Oh my gosh, this one's bigger than I thought. It fits. Dun 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 dun. Look at that. Who's your daddy? So one there. Can we actually get one down here? OMG. Let's stop thinking and just put them in. 1, 2. Do the flippy thing. Come over here. And let's go. 3, 4. Okay, now we got potatoes going in. And we can, oops, I don't want to remove roads. I want to add roads. So now that we got potatoes going in, we can start firing up our, right to there. And then I know you come down to there. Is that it? No. Right there. And that's no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, that's good. Bring you across like that there. Start here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oops. 4. Come on down here to there. Come on up here to there. And that looks like it. Over here. Oops, too far. There's that. Where are my inserts here? Right there, do, right there, and right here, do, right there. Come on down to there, and come on across to 2. Come on down to there, come across to 2. Okay, we just did that. Wow. 4 plots that are going to give us potatoes, and we've got another, what am I trying to say here? Another starch with the wheat, and we've got cabbage coming in also. Let's go. I'm going to flipping, flip, 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 flip. And I think what we're going to do now, let's go ahead and get these manned and womaned. So you are going to make, we are getting beef, we are getting potatoes. Potatoes and onions. I'm going to go bean and pepper, just because I know we're getting those. You are going to be a honey person, so I'm going to put you in. Actually, I got 2 of you. You are going to be a mead brewer, so we're going to put somebody in there. You know what? I'm actually going to switch this one over to mulled mead, because we are getting herbs. And you are going to make beef with potatoes. Cha-ching. Put somebody in. Put somebody in. There we go. And now 3. Let's just click 4 people real fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now all of these should be working, hopefully. This one's not built yet. There it is. And there it is. Okay, that went well. And, uh-oh, this is our church? Yeah. Okay, we need more religion. Oh, as REM would say, we're losing our religion. We may go ahead and throw in some more honey things over here. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go into food. Let's go into the bee. I'm going to go to the little guy here, and we're going to choose the random one right here. And you know I'm all about my barrels. So that's actually facing where I want it. Boom. Come over here. Do the flippy thing. Flip, flip. I'm all about the barrels. That's where I want it. And put you right there. 1, 2, 3. You know what we might do here? We might put in a couple single pixel things, but that'll be in the next episode. And then down here, I don't know what to do yet. I know this is 7. I don't know how. No, this is 7. I don't know what this is. Just give me a road, any road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we have a 5 by 7 plot? 7 by 8, 5 by 7, 5 by 7, 6 by 7, 7, 7, 7. No, but animals. Is there a 5 by 7 animal thing? Goats. If we had to, we could make the goats fit. Piggies. That fits almost a little nicer. Cows. Same size as pigs. Sheep. You know, do you make wool? It does give wool. No, we wanted the meat. We want the mutton. That fits absolutely perfect in there. Oof, no it doesn't. Because we're going to have to run a road behind the this thing. No, won't work. There's another one with animals. And I don't remember where it was. I think it was like, was it in Settlers or Plantation thing? No. Here. I'm just picking randomly right now until I find it. But it had another animal setting. Settlers. Food. Patches. Okay, this is the patches. See, we could have done this for flax right here instead of planting it. But we didn't. Doggone it. Ooh, nuts. Should we get into some nuts? How big are you guys? 5 by 8? Nope. Too big. How big are you? 7 by 7? Too big. 4 by 10? Too big. And 5 by 6? Well, nope. That won't even work because we're butting up against those things again. Okay. My bad. Oh, doggone it, Marlene. Are you still there? Where are the other animals? Do. I'm here. Okay. Where are my other animals at? They're not settlers. Path, hedge, deco, patches, resources. Oh, we got animals. No, I don't want a pasture. Don't want to. Here it is. These are the animal pens. See, it gives milk, eggs, and wool. So this one here works identical to the animal pens if you have a you know what? I think we're going to drop these in. So you would go right there like that. And then flip. And then you would go right. I almost want to put this one right up here like that. Boom. Okay. You don't remember where they are. Well, we found them. They were under settlers. Oh my God, what's he bringing? And it's this one right here. These are like the animal pens that the stables make. As a matter of fact, we can even put those in. That's a hunter, fisherman, and one of these has to be a gatherer. There it is. Nut grove for walnuts. Oh my God, it's like a little grove. How cute. How cute is that? Cool. Okay. What are these guys bringing? You bringing sheep? Well, trade sheep. No, I want to keep them. I would want to keep them. What else are you bringing? I don't know if you guys can see. They're probably in the chat window. Here we go. Go down, go down, go. There's another chest. And we don't need any of this stuff. So thank you for coming. Anybody else? No. All right, Marlene. I think we're going to call this the episode. The only other thing I could possibly think about doing... No, that should be it. Fish. We need more fish coming in because with all of the fish production buildings we have, we don't have enough fish. Okay, by name, F. We're not producing enough fish to sustain. Look at this. That's sad. To sustain all of the smokeries and the drying shacks. Okay, so fish. That's probably something we need to entertain. Why don't we just take one more look at our Laguna Salada map? Where's my map? Here it is. Because, oh, another thing. I don't know if Mislav is still there or not. But another problem you're going to run into is on a large map or an extra large map is navigating. Eventually you're going to forget where everything is. And the easiest way to navigate is just bring up the map window and then pick wherever you want to go by clicking on it. And then the game kind of teleports you over there. Like right now, I want to go to the lagoon. So I'm going to click on the lagoon right there, and it's going to take me to that location. And what I wanted to do here was to see if I can drop another fishing dock. And maybe come right across here. Yeah, we're going to have to kind of plant it. Easiest way to do this would be to count really how many of these we put in. And I know 6 is usually the magic number for those. But more importantly is lining it up. So I don't think I'm not the best at this, especially since I've got old fingers. But let's do the flippy thing. Flip, flip, flip. And then line it up like that. And then just try coming on down. And I guess the best thing to look for is the arch. Come on down. Oops. Come on down. And I've already can tell I don't have an arch to base it on. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Let's come over here. Come on down, come on down, come on down to my house. Baby, here we go. Here we go. I'm just going to bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. And I'm going to stay just away from the shore enough that I can get some shore production going. So I'm almost thinking that's where I'm going to drop it right there. So let's go ahead and drop it. Yeah, we'll do that. Drop it right there. And then we got to build a dock out to it. And this is where we start killing bannies because we get them stranded in the middle of the water. There, 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 and there. So they're eventually going to run over here. They're going to build this out. That's going to get us more fish. We may toy with the idea of putting another one right here. And once we get to this side, we may build another one coming out this way. So we are just going to overfish this whole area. In the meantime, we can always drop little fishing little fishing docks or piers along the water. Marlene, I think we're going to call that the game. Miss Love, if you're still there, thanks for the follow. Thanks for joining us in chat. Oh my God, they're actually building this. Cool. Let's see if we kill anybody. If you get your people stranded out here, first thing you're going to see is a homeless symbol on top of them. The way you rescue them is you remove the docks. And then once they fall in the water, they'll swim back to shore. If you want to actually put a visual on that. For some reason, I think we came out a little bit too far on this one. Let's see, this one goes to there. Yeah. And this one goes to... Yeah, we could have pulled it back 3. Why don't we do that? Let's pull it back 3. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do the remove button. I'm going to remove the pier and the first set of docks right there. Boom. And then I'm going to rebuild the fishing dock on flip, flip, oh, flip, autosave, flip, 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 right here. And then that's going to give us a little better arch right here. We're maximizing the use of our area. So perfect. We is perfect. Don't talk like that though, because that's improper English. And as a teacher, I should be ashamed. If you want to make sure everything is lined up, like these 2 docks are actually on the same path, just grab any road. I'm just going to go to the one that I'm using, the Firestone one. And then come here and then just draw a line straight across. These roads are your best measuring devices. And you can see how they do line up there. So, awesome. All right. Wow, I didn't expect this to be an educational playthrough. I think I want more beef, and let's see if there's a farm plot with beef and potatoes. Beef, and so I want to put them right here. Did you have beef or potatoes? You've got potatoes, you do not have beef. What do you have? Potatoes, no beef. Actually, let's go to the ones that do have beef. This one here, corn, milk, leather. No. This one here, no. And I don't think there are any more that make beef. But you know what? Potatoes. No. Yeah, I think so. Ooh, that's going to give us firewood also. Ooh, wait, we can go bigger here. Holy no, is that 10? That's not 10, is it? Oh, shoot, don't build that. It is 10. Oh, man. 10 by 12. Crop field? Should we drop 2 crop fields in right there? Let's do that. Let's drop 2 crop fields. I'm going to flipping, flip, 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 flip. Oh, they're not the same size. They are not the same size. This one was 10 across. This one here is 10. They are the same size. Okay, let's do it. Crop fields. Crop. Crop. Crop fields. And come right here. I guess we're going to start in this corner here. And we'll just do this whole thing in a crop field. Do this whole thing in a crop field. And then we're going to figure out what we'll throw into that. Haven't yet decided. But we'll put something in there. Grab some road. Grab some road. Marlene, is there anything that you're dying to see planted in this thing? Or do we basically have everything covered? This could be animal pens. I think this is 4 though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5s. Oh, this is the candlesticks right here. Oh, on that note, doggone it, we lost perspective. I know where I'm at. Go up. Nope, I don't know where I'm at. I'm flipping. Flip, 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 flip. And now go up. And then go over. And right about here is our town arrival. So, lot on the map already. Yeah, you know, you want a freaking croc hunter. Why am I not surprised? Okay, we're back to the croc hunters. Oh my God. Now, I was going to think we can do a row of animal pens here for the market area. Kind of like a farmer's market. But I think right now we're going to have to do housing. Because we're probably at least 400 houses shy of where we should be. I don't know. Is that accurate? Let's do a housing check. Okay, what you bringing? No, 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 no. Don't need it. Okay. I don't know if you know this or not, but we actually have a candle maker from the Gothic set in here also. It's up in the research area. Okay, what else were we talking about? Croc hunters. Why am I not surprised? I use that line a lot in the classroom with my kids. What Disney movie was that from? And who said it to who? I know the answer. I just want to see. Oh, are you absolutely kidding me? Wah, wah, wah. Okay, somebody messed this up. Somebody messed that up. And I don't know who, I don't know why. Yep, well, it's got to go like that. I mean, it doesn't have to, but it's going to. Not good. Okay, so I'll give you another 30 seconds to come up with who said that and why, or who, to who, why. And then I'll give you the answer. Croc hunters on the river. And if we were going to put a croc hunter in, where would you go? I'll tell you where I'd like to go with it is in the primitive area. Because primitive crocs are kind of like dinosaurs and they've been around forever. Why do I have question mark people? You're honey people. 1, 2. There we go. What are you? Animal sheds. Okay, I think I put 2 in. 1, 2. There's the primitive area. So technically speaking, I wonder if we can sneak one in right here. It's not really in the right area. It probably should have gone a little further down, but we don't have anybody living here yet. And I think we're going to slate some more stuff for removal. So let's start where we left off and just come all the way across to this corner. That looks good. Okay. And Croc Hunter maybe up here? Or do you want to go on the lake? Let's see. This is going to be reeds. And another thing we can do that I'm kind of curious about. Check this out. This connects to the river. If we put a trading post in on the lake, will a trader come down the creek? We did it before, and he will. I'm going to do it just to see if he will come down. Or she. Because that's going to, we'll get a kick out of that if that happens. Here, trader, and flip it. And you is going to go, I'm going to flip again, I think. Flipping. Flip, 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 flip. And we're going to center it right inside this little alcove. Oops. Right here. Here. Oh, Marlene, are you still there? I had a question for you, and this is probably going to reveal a lot about BG. But that's okay. I'm ready to reveal the secret. Why don't we do this? Why don't we do this and this? And stick it right there. And see if somebody comes. You're here. Okay. 3 NPCs that I am considering. I've got my canon party that I like to use. But for my 6th character, who would you take? If it was a choice between Minsk, Jahira, or Kaivan. Those are the 3 NPCs that I'm toying with right now. Minsk, Jahira, or Kaivan. Who would you pick to fulfill your party in that? There's that, there's that, there's that, there's that, there's that, and connect that. Oh, but I can't remember BG well enough. Well, doggone it. You know what? Maybe in the next episode. It is, it's almost summer vacation. And when summer vacation starts, I can go to daily streaming. And I think what I'm going to do is go back to the 3 or 4 different games per day. So I do want to do another Fallout Shelter because, doggone it, that's just a fun game. So Fallout Shelter, BG. We're probably going to do Banished. We will do Banished. And then I want to throw a 4th in. I just don't know where to go. And something is telling me to throw in a trading card game. Yu-Gi-Oh seems complex. Magic, I've been playing Magic since the 90s, so I'm familiar with that. I think they did get too carried away with all the expansions. What other? There's Hearthstone, which I don't have. I like Shadowverse. It is a really, really cool anime that might almost be too cool because it's a little bit inappropriate for young eyes. There's one for The Witcher, which I'm going to delete only because I didn't get to my first card and they've already dropped the F-bomb. And they lost me with that because I have students that watch my videos and I want to keep my channel family friendly. So no profanity. All right. Well, that's not your trading post. That's my trading post. You wanted the croc hunter. Let's find your croc here someplace. Where would you be? Are you up here? Are you here? Croc hunter. Do 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 do. You'd be a croc too if it happened to you. Be a croc hunter. I am gonna find it. Settlers under resources. I don't see a croc here. The funny thing is, when you don't want it, it shows up right away. The normal hunter menu. Hunter, hunter. There he is. There's Wally Gator. And it's a 3 wide. So it won't fit. It will. But that's going to leave us 1 to spare. We can center it here. I wonder if we can stick it right off here on the point. Let's see. Flip, flip, flip. Right here. Nope. It doesn't like that. Too much of a drop off. And like I said, I'm not going to sit there and flatten everything on the map. I kind of want to play with the map as it is. Flip, flip, flip. Oh, no. Flip, flip, flip. No, no, no. Yep, there. Anywhere here? No. Anywhere here? Nope. Well, by golly, Miss Molly, I don't think it likes it over here. Follow this down. God, we really don't have a lot. This is a hill, so I don't think anything's going to go on the hill. Can we go right here on this little I'm going to flipping. Flip, 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 flip. Because for some reason, the creek seems to be a logical place to put it. We could go... No, that doesn't look right. I don't know. I don't know, Marlene. We got a croc hunter and we don't know what to do with it. It can wait until the next episode. Okay. Oh my gosh, we have people fishing here. No, 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 no. We can't do that. Oh, no, they're still building it. Okay, now it's done. You know what? Turn it off. I don't want anybody running out to there. Wait a second. Are you stranded? You better not be stranded. He is stranded. How on God's green earth did that happen? No. Oh, stop. The only thing I can think of is this over here. Oh man, I flipped it. I didn't tell you. Flipping. Let's go ahead. I think maybe this is too high for him. Let's see if we can rescue this guy. So where's the road going to come down to? Right to there. So I need a single piece. I think. Let's go ahead and put you right there. Boom. Okay, single piece of dock. Of dock. Of dock. And let's see who's going to be this person's savior. And let's prioritize it to see if that helps. But I got some bad news for this guy. I don't know who's going to come all the way out here to his rescue. The numbers are moving. Let's see if somebody rescues this guy. This is going to be scary. And we did prioritize it. Yeah. Well, there's a deer. Oh, you guys can't see that. It's behind chat. He's going to think maybe the deer will come and save him. I mean, technically speaking, just jump in the water and swim. Is he educated? He is educated. Yet he got himself stuck. Okay. Well, I'll let them figure it out. Okay, Marlene, I think that's going to be it. I wanted to do a 2-hour stream. I have no idea how long we've been streaming for. Oh, there was the person who saved him. And now, look at this. He's all happy. Oh my God, I'm embarrassed. I got stuck. Where's the bar? I need a drink. So, yeah. Anyway, that's that. Marlene, hey, thanks a lot for joining me today. Tomorrow, I might squeeze another video out tomorrow, only because tomorrow is a half day for working. So I go in the afternoon. So we can squeeze one out in the morning. And I'm still hesitant about starting a new game, because what I like to do if I'm going to do more than one type of game, I always like to have them all in the same episode. So episode 1 of these, then we're going to do episode 2 of all of them, and episode 3. So we'll keep this going until we get tired of it. I'm a little upset that we didn't do more in this primitive area. Well, we kind of got it outlined. We did get a hunter-gatherer put in. So, yay for us. How's this thing doing? It's 100% full. Yeah, so they've got everything they need down here to survive. What we might want to do, question mark people? Who are you? A worker. Yeah, I got one too many. Boom. Okay. So, I would like to come down here and build up this area. And we may, I think what we're going to do is use this as our border right here. And so we can still do some mission stuff up here. As a matter of fact, don't quote me on this. What is our measurement? Oops, we can't do that, but we can do this. What is, nope. I'm trying to see where we can draw a straight line. Nope. Well, actually, no. 1 over. Doggone it. Oh, actually take out 2 pieces. So what do we got? 31 minus 2 is 29. 29 splits in half. It'll be 15 by 15. So we may want to do some 15 by 15 squares out here. And for some reason, I'm thinking orchards. I'm also thinking another cemetery. Now the natives are going to need a cemetery also. They're going to get a burial ground. But the mission could probably use another cemetery. Right here. That might work. Or we'll just make 2 more pastures right here. And then this can be a cemetery up here, this little square. I think that's what we might do. Okay, that's it. Can't wait for next episode. It is going to be tomorrow. I hope to see you. Well, hope to chat with you. Miss Love, if you're still there, you're more than welcome to join us. Leave a comment. You know what? Actually, word from our sponsor, me. Here we go. If you are watching me on Twitch, please hit the follow button. If you're watching me on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. If you do either of those things, please tell 10 of your family, friends, and pets about my channels. If you don't know 10 family, friends, and pets, go ahead and tell 5 of them twice. If you don't know 5 family, friends, and pets, go out, buy yourself a hamster, name the hamster Boo, and if you get that reference, leave a comment. Hamster, there, did I beat you to it? I don't know. Either you got it up there first or I beat you to it. Because I'm trying to find a nice little area to stop on over here. I think, stop moving. There, that's a pretty one. So, yeah, get yourself a hamster. Name the hamster Boo. If you get the reference, leave a comment below. If you don't get the reference, leave a comment below. Here's a hint. We've been talking about BG a lot in this episode. And once this ends, we're actually going to start playing BG again. Marlene, I need you to tell me when enough is enough. When are we going to tap out of this game? Otherwise, I'm going to try to keep going. I don't think I've ever filled a map before. Maybe when I first played. So we'll leave it at that. With that said, I am Grumpy Gnome. Thank you. Say hi to the hermits. I'm out of here. 5, 4, 3, 2,